Hi there, my name is Deepak Ramola and I love people and have been asking them for a long time what is their life lesson. This series is all about passing on their learnings and sharing that wisdom with you. The philosopher Matshona Dihilvayo wrote, "A star that helps another shine doesn't have to work twice as hard to light up the sky." Nothing conveys the meaning of that quote more purposefully than this poignant story I came across of Yu-Ling Chang, who played a lot of violin growing up. One time in summer camp for chamber music, she was placed in a string quartet that was made to learn the Borodin string quartet number 2. She already knew that piece and was really disappointed when she was given the part of second violin instead of the first violin. When the turn came to perform at the master class, there was a section where the second violin was to be in conversation with the first violin, echoing the remnants of the melody of the first violin. During the performance, Yu-Ling, to ensure that the audience didn't think that she was just a supportive role, played the intonations and volumes of the first violin note to note. It was a naive effort to help the audience understand that she couldn't be outshined. After the performance, the teacher came to her and scolded her, saying she clearly hadn't studied the part. But she had. A lot, she said. The teacher asked why then she did not engage in a conversation with the first violin. Why did she not provide a counterpoint to the melody or wistfully sharing a memory with it? That moment and that comment was life-changing for Yu-Ling. Not only did she realize that even though she wasn't playing the first violin, the supportive role of the second violin could change the tone of the whole music absolutely. And that one shouldn't just copy the leader. From that point on, Yu-Ling realized that all conversations matter, whether big or small. And that we don't need to be in the spotlight to contribute. Whether playing chamber music, working in an office with family or friends. I think she learned, she said, what I think is a true aha for any human being, that playing second fiddle or a supportive voice is an important voice too. That, paired with the perspective of another wonderful woman, Michele Cooper, that you can accomplish a lot if you don't feel the need to take credit for the accomplishment, can be a true thought-provoking epiphany for all of us. Every person you work with brings their own set of talents and gifts. Won't you much rather look at the larger outcome with the collective than say, look what I did? No matter what job you're offered in life, it derives its meaning from who you are. And if you have a strong sense of self, not punctuated by destructive insecurity or a competitive desire to hog the titles or an uneasy rush to be seen, you will have the kind of protection bodyguards cannot give you. As the great actor and raconteur Quentin Crisp advised, we don't have to be more outrageous than other people. We have nothing to do with other people. We should just try to be more like ourselves. And if so we look into our soul and find that we are ordinary, then ordinary we must be. But we must be so ordinary that somebody says to a friend, hey, come to my party and bring that humdrum friend of yours, and that means you. The need for notoriety is a tough one. But if you find yourself tangled in it and desire and crave to be let out, remember that as Yu-Ling and Michele advised, there is a way out. There is a way. I hope you find yours and this fuels your day. Hi there! I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, I'm happy to tell you there's more coming. You can send us your life lesson and be featured on this series. Visit us at projectfuel.in and share your life lesson. Let's learn from each other.